Hello guys, welcome back into another video. So today I'm gonna do something more different than usual. I'm just gonna basically do some backtesting. Uh, Lately I didn't basically trade because on actually yesterday I blew my account because I full ported it in one trade. Unfortunately, there was basically nothing to see. I tried even to make the video about it, but was basically 5 minutes of video, so I decided to not upload that. And so for that reason, now like those were the last few days because now it's the 13th of November. My account um, was due to the 15th, so there is no problem in that. That it's unfortunate because I was just missing off like 3K to pass that, but that's it. Like if you take stuff calmly, it's the best way, but like with those stuff you cannot take it like with evaluation you cannot take it too calmly. All right, so like I don't have I still not bought the another founded. I'm going to tomorrow. You are going to see the first new trading recap with my new founded. But for the moment, since now it's very late in the session, I'm just gonna do some practice with backtesting, so you will also see how I do usually backtesting and stuff like that. So, for example, now uh, we should take a month, like randomly. Uh, I don't know. I don't want to go too far because the closest you are to your like the closest you are with the the month or the day, um, it's basically better because you get almost the same condition of the market. If you take it like for example 2 years ago, the market could be a little bit different because there were other market conditions. So I'm probably going with April, but I'm not sure. Let's go with April Fool, the first of the month. Right. Oh shit, I should have. No, yeah, we're fine actually. So let's mark 9:30. What it is here. Okay, so we can skip all of that. All right, that's the open. So the bias is pretty bearish, although we made a new higher high. So in this moment we are bullish, but like the narrative on the long run is still bearish. Um, on the 50-minute, I think it's still bullish, but we can decide on that later. What I would like to see is a sweep of those lows here and those here. So if the market come like as soon as possible to those lows, and then we um, can try to make a reversal out of it, will be great. Although we swept those highs right here, I don't think there will be too much trouble about it, but yeah. Anyways, let's prepare also also um, the S&P 500 to spot the SMTs. All right, so here we are. Let's mark 9:30 here. All right, and let's see. First of all, I wanna see some liquidity sweeps around because the big moves are only dragged by liquidity. So that's what I would like to see. Um, Pretty sure we didn't make still a first presentation. Nope. All right, here we go. Our first presentation for Value Gap. Although we didn't swap the lows there, um, like there were some kind of lows here with some liquidity, like those lows, those. Mm, I don't know. This is sus, but like we still could make an higher high here, but let's what the gap. Okay, so basically there wasn't a gap. Um, yeah, like here it's pretty a big mess of wicks. So let's see on the 5 minute. This is the candle of the 5 minute, and we did close above this high over here. So maybe, yeah, I was looking for something like that. So actually, I need to place some orders before though. But if I try some risky play right here, let me see. Because like usually I go with 10 contracts, and in this case I'm probably gonna put my stop loss. Wait, buy. Okay, I'm gonna place. Wait, I need to wait though for the. All right, stop loss around here. All right, at this low. It's a little bit than my usual stop loss, but when you are in the replay, just stick with like around your usual size. Then if you do like that, you're still good to go. My first take profit, I will say it will be this one, but I'm pretty interested in taking some profit out of this move right here. So just, I'm just gonna mark it. All right, here. Um, let's place also like this one so we can see the risk reward. All right, it's 2.7, not bad. So let's see. Damn, I might wanna close it early. And I maybe do that. We'll do that. All right, because this is like something that already blew all my confidences that I had. So, oh yeah, okay, all right. So we made the right decision to get out there. If we can get some like a little tap here, I'm more than willing to go short from those levels right here, because at the end here we swept those highs right here. So we got the liquidity. We changed structure here on the low time frames, and almost like also on the 5 minutes, if you will say, because now from here to here there is an order block. So yeah, let's see that. Maybe I could try to get the fill like here, but I'm not sure about that. All right, I got basically top tick. Perfect. Um, no, yeah, my stop loss is here because that's the last part of the body on the 5 minute. So, well, actually, I should check it on the 5 minute here. On the 5 minute is just this one. Yeah, no, let's just use the 1 minute. It's better. All right. If you wanna go like less risky, I'm used to go that aggressive into a trade. But if you wanna go less riskier, like just place the stop loss here. So just put less contracts and a little bit more space for the stop loss. All right, and I want to target at least those lows here, and if we can leave a runner until those lows here, this will be great. But actually, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna target those lows for the final take profit, because like I think this is gonna be a big move in just a few candles, but when like stuff like this happen, probably it's not gonna be that long of a move. It will be just very quick. So let's do that and maybe targeting um those equal lows here. Let's do like this one, like this. Come back in the 1 minute. Let's place a stop loss. Oh, damn it. All right. And all right. Okay. So this is a 4.62. Okay, not bad. I really like the high risk rewards on my trades. Damn, what's that? All right, I think the break even is more than like it's fine. The break even here. All right, and let's just. All right, the first take profit is gone, and the second one also. Nice. All right, we didn't even check for the SMTs there, but I think there probably something here, or maybe even here. So for example, let me check at 950. So this is 948. All right. No, yeah, I don't think so actually. Okay. Well, let's go on the next day because I think here they're not gonna be very much that we can do. Actually, we could have taken this, but I already saw that, so I'm just wanna be more honest with myself, especially in the backtesting, because like you can say, okay, I would have taken this, but like now you know the price wanted to go there, so you're more confident about that. So I just prefer to just like go for it. But now we are too late on the session. I don't think there will be nothing basically. All right, yeah. Let's keep to the next day. So here we go. 9:30. Let's use the 30 minutes. Damn, what was that? Oh wait, yeah, the London and the Asian. Damn. All right, it's also useful because now we can see still the picture. So yeah, like we're still bullish, although here we made a new low, but probably the New York session will be bullish, and yeah, probably we are going to take out those lows for sure, and I don't think we will get this low to get also those lows here. So let's just do that. Let's mark those highs right here. Don't think there are other important highs there. Nope. Maybe on the 15, on the 5. Yeah, not really. Let's go on the 1 minute. Alright, and let's start the session. Alright, so we did make first presentation for value gap there. Wait, this is the week, yeah, okay. I'm not quite sure like what we are doing here. Like this could be used as a potential reversal, but I'm not that confident, like mostly because there is this fair value gap here that's still open and I think could like be very resistant, but let's see. Alright, we did have a nice reaction from there. We could actually buy from here, like here on this candle, and try to make something like this. Maybe squeezing out this. I don't really like to squeeze my trades, but like a quick trade idea could be this one. I'm not sure if I maybe want to do this. This could be better. Yeah, let's do this, I think. Let's place 10 contracts. Stop loss. Oh, damn. No, definitely I don't want this much. Uh, if we place it here, yeah, let's be a little bit more aggressive here. Let's do like this, and to take profit here. All right, we don't have any partial there, so let's just see. Oh damn, oh damn. All right, so this trade idea wasn't good. Yeah, I don't really like those type of trades, but let's see if placing the trades like to this level here could have worked. No, okay, it's the same. We tap into the fair value gap again. I would like to see some reaction for the short actually right now, because we could have something here like to try and target those equal lows here, or maybe even this low right here. This could be a nice draw on liquidity. So we are ready at 443. They're gonna be the macro in the next candle. Alright, macro still didn't do nothing. Alright, we did something. There could be potential for a short here, but let's just wait a little bit. No, yeah, I definitely don't like it. Alright, we swept those highs right here like we were trying to, but still not something that I would like to jump into. Like this could be a nice reversal. I would like to see this fair value gap get filled. Alright. Um, let's wait for the next candle though. Hmm. It's very slow. Alright, the fair value gap is holding. I just want to understand if it will hold until like I will get into the trade or not. This is still consolidation. I don't want to be here. Alright, that was the right move. And yeah, I don't think we will be able to do nothing here. So let's just go on the next day. $9.30. Damn. I was waiting all the time for like something like this, but the price didn't want to, because I don't usually trade the PM session or like late in the session, but this was, yeah, 4, so for me would have been like almost the Asian, so like midnight open for me. Uh, so let's see. Yeah, this like 10 p.m. So yeah, not that good. All right. So we have this value gap here that got inverted, and we have a value gap here. We swept those highs, and on yes, we swept those highs right here. This is 812. No, wait. This is 812, basically. Oh, wait, this is the 5 minute. My bad, my bad. So this is the. No, actually not. So the first presentation is, I think, this one. But I don't like it, so let's use this one. Alright, we did inverted it. Um, Alright, this is a clear SMT though. Damn, I probably would have taken this short like here, because this is a clear SMT. So this is 10-2, 10-9. Yeah, we can say there is an SMT there, but alright, we closed lower. I'm probably gonna enter off of this inversion right here. Um, we can go like this and target off those lows right here like yesterday. No, actually those are the, yeah, those are the new lows that the price make. And I don't think there's like, yeah, actually it's not that great of a trade. And I don't think, yeah, we don't have any other lows. Let's try it. So like this, basically. Or maybe I can do it more aggressively on the order block. Yeah, let's do something like this, so it's even a better risk reward. And to profit all the way here. Alright, we can take something out there. Let's see how many sell I could place. Alright, let's do 6. Let's take 3 out here. We can also do something like this, like let's do 2 and 2. All right, let's do it. All right, I don't mind that candle. I really mind those candle actually. Damn. But I think this could be another just. I think the it's all still valid, but yeah, I can probably take it here again. This time like this. All right, this time should be good. I really like it this time. So should be fine. All right, like this. I'm not putting the stop loss here because we still did inverted. We inverted this for value gap right here. That's something that I like. And wait, what time is it? 10:18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18 is this one. Okay, no SMT there. Yeah. Let's run it back. Let's place. Uh, Probably I don't want to go with that much risk. Because like we have the right confluences. Probably I don't want to go with that much risk because we still didn't inverted it. Probably if we can invert the if we can have the breakout structure here. Well, actually not the breakout structure, but the just the confirmation of the continuation of the trend. It would be better, but let's just keep it like this for now. And we do have the closure, so I'm probably going with another contract. And ideally, we don't want to see nothing coming back to this level right here. So we could potentially place my stop loss here, but it will be just in case if we close above this fair value gap. So um, I'm just gonna remind myself whenever I see a candle closing above this level, I'm gonna get out. All right. So I didn't close out because I tapped twice. I didn't expect like a candle like this to happen. Also, we basically edged my first take profit. I'm not quite sure that I want to close because we have still this trend line holding. And hear me out, it's not something that I use trend lines, but I use them as confirmation because those stuff really works, but like just if you contextualize them in the right place. Obviously, they don't work if you try them by themselves. But just because like the majority of people that start trading, they don't start with complicated stuff. They start with like key levels, like resistance and supports, trend lines, and like this. Like they don't contextualize it. Basically, it's just that. So it doesn't mean that it's bad. All right. So I think I'm gonna just take it, still holding it, but uh, I'm not quite sure. Yeah. So we lose twice today, and we didn't swap those highs right here. Like we swapped these, but not that. So damn, like I really hate you though. Like it's giving me still another chance here. I would love to take it, but I'm not quite sure. Uh, Let me think. Like here is 10:33. So like, oh wait. Yeah, anyways, I was going to take it because of this SMT here. Like it's very difficult to use SMTs the during the replay because you need to switch between the two of them and they don't update themselves like in real time, but you need to do it manually. So let's try it. It's still practice. You don't lose money, so why don't do that? Let's not that heavy though. All right, I think this is good enough. And we have those. We have this for value gap here that it's not something that I personally like to see. But yeah, I think with 7 contracts it's still fine because of the good confluences that we are getting. We have this break of structure, so actually we could place my stop loss here, but I don't want to be too confident about that. Alright, let's try that. Stop loss is a little bit lower now, so I'm more comfortable with that. And my like there is this other fair value gap here that I want to monitor. So let's see, let's run it. All right, this is good. I would like to see some speed though. I want to see now the price going like a bit low. I can agree with the price doing some retrace into the fair value gap and then some speed through these lows to directly full TP, I think. All right. That's not the speed that I wanted, but it's fine. Let's just go break even. All right, that's more the speed that I wanted. All right, and we are good to go. So for the moment, are we? All right, we are in profit of 1,000. So that's good. Um, all right, we're not doing that bad. So now we can try to see if we can get some reversal, especially because we're really close to 1050, so macro open. Oh damn, sorry. I didn't. I just wanted to see the inversion here. We're basically the same level. Although I don't want to buy like this far off because my stop loss will be here. So I would like to see it coming at least through this fair value gap, like at least in the middle to get a nice confirmation, like at least a nice entry. Although it seems that we just tapped into that, my risk reward was still a lot too high. So this is a little bit better. Probably I'm gonna wait for a candle. Okay. All right. I'm just probably I'm gonna buy here. Stop loss here. Wait, actually here because this is an order block. Stop loss there. I'm good with that because I'm very confident that the next candle it's gonna take the high, so I'm really confident with that. We can probably target the day high, but the session high, but I'm not too sure about that. Um, on the 5 minute also we close. Oh no, yeah, because on the 5 minute it will spoil you the next candle, the next few candles on the 1 minute. So yeah, my bad. I didn't want to do that actually, but we were going already to take that. So all right, we are going. This is the first take profit. Probably I want another here for sure, and then the last one will be those highs right here. All right. We inverse also this for value gap here, so that give me more like confidence about that, about the trade. I'm probably still want to put the stop loss at those lows here, just because I don't want to have like a massive risk reward, but I just want to be safer here. Also, let's see what Yes is doing before jumping in. 11:30. Let's keep a lot of price action. Alright, so this is 11:30. We still probably don't have any SMTs, even though if we have this one, but I'm not that, like, it's not that huge. Uh, so yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's buy. Stop loss there. Take profit there. And let's manage the risk. I don't want to probably go that heavy. Also because we're already in profit, so there is no need for me uh, to waste all my profit for the day. Let's see if we can round up a little bit. So I'm probably going for 2 here. Let's place no. Let's do 2, 2, and last one. All right, let's see. All right, this was the basically what the other candle showed us. We could go with like the progressive model, so we can place our stop loss here, but I still don't want to do that because we're really close to the price, and I want to leave a little bit more room for the trade to um, develop. So alright, now I'm feeling more confident about placing my stop loss. We could also place it like basically break even. So I think let's do that because that way we're not losing nothing. We should place it here. Alright, let's do that. Alright, that was carry. Yeah, let's just place it break even. It doesn't change that much. And I think we are out. Alright. Yep. Wait, actually, if there isn't any like weak on the downside, probably we could be still alive. But yeah. Alright. Damn, this is a nice delivery. We could still buy that stop loss here, the same as before. We could technically still be in 1154. I'm just gonna jump in if we have some SMTs there. So 1154 somewhere like here. 53, 54. All right, we have this SMT, so really, really nice. So yeah, I'm probably going to buy again. Now though yeah, let's do that. All right. Let's monitor it because all right, okay, that's not an SMT. I was just worried about that. We don't have an S, like we didn't swap those lows, so this is another SMT. More than good with that. We still got edged on the first take profit, but I think we can place our stop loss here right now. Alright, we got first take profit, and I'm going to place break even. Let me, let's just keep it that way. And we are probably out with the next candle. Alright, and we are. Damn, every time, just for a little bit. No, wait, actually this was a little bit more. Yeah, now the trade would have gone more choppy because we were late in the session. Now this is lunch time, so there aren't that many volumes, or at least the reason that probability to do something like this. So probably we were too greedy about that, but it's still fine because we got the first take profit, so nothing to worry about. Um, wait, it didn't. Oh yeah, no, okay. So 1.3k right now. All right, let's go on the 30 minutes and let's go to the next one. I'm just gonna do this last one because I don't want to make the video too long. Uh, there is no reason for me to doing that long. Alright, so here we are pretty bearish. So I would like to see some sweep of those highs right here. This was the first presentation. We could have bought that, but also like this one was nice, but I'm not gonna buy without a good entry. Like this one was a good entry actually. Um, I maybe even want to buy that, but wait, yeah, I think I skipped too much. What's happening? Why it's so laggy? I don't want to do that. Okay. Alright, we lost the performance check. Let's just remember that we were 1.3k. And I'm gonna buy this because although it seems pretty choppy, but I still would like to buy this at least at until those highs were here. because if we want to go lower, we probably need this liquidity here. So, and just gonna buy for that reason because I'm not too worried about continuing lower. Let's place stop loss here. All right, we can do that. All right. What happened? But I don't know. Why it's so sluggy? What's happening? What the hell? I don't know what's happening. It's not responding. Like this chart here is fine. Yeah, this one is going. It's just this one that it's not. See, what the hell? I think if I recharge the... Oh no, actually it stays here. Alright, now I fixed that. Okay, let's see if we can do it. We said 4. Yeah, it was 4. Right, that was carry. I'm probably going break even here. And we are probably out. Yeah. Alright, I think this is enough for today. I don't need to see other. We didn't even come to this eye right here, so that's unfortunate. On the like on the back test, we're in profit, so not bad. So yeah, I think we could end the video here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you find it like at least useful. And we will see in the next video that I think will be tomorrow. I don't know what time I will publish it, but I think tomorrow I'm gonna trade the New York session. So just wait for the video to get out. And yeah, if you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.